Hey guys, it's your girl Vanessa here. Welcome back to another video. I'm super excited for today's recipe because it's really simple yet it is amazing on your hair. So this will help you a lot when it comes to just retaining moisture in your hair, increasing your hair thickness, and essentially just preventing unnecessary excess shedding or even breakage. So if you're interested, definitely be sure to watch, and I'll suggest that you watch till the end of the video so you get to see all of the steps and also instructions on how to use it. Now let's hop right into the video. So to begin with, we are going to need some brown flax seeds. Now you can use even the golden one if that's all you've got available. Flax seeds are flax seeds essentially. So I will be using 3 tablespoons of flax seeds. Now flax seeds help your hair grow faster, longer by providing nourishment to the hair follicles. Now it's quite high in protein, so it can help a lot when it comes to just giving your hair the strength that it needs, and essentially help in preventing, breakage or just weak hair, which would then cause it to fall out. Now I'm going to go ahead and transfer that into a little pan in which we'll be using to boil the flaxseed. Next, I will be adding in some moringa leaves. Now moringa protects the hair against dryness from the heat or the sun while also hydrating your scalp. It is so high in vitamins and antioxidants, which can help in promoting healthy hair growth and also just preventing, hair breakage in general. So I added about 3 tablespoons of moringa leaves. And then next we are going to go in with some rosemary. Now rosemary is very beneficial again when it comes to just increasing the blood flow to the scalp, which just brings more oxygen, nutrients to your follicles, and can also aid in hair growth and preventing unnecessary shedding or breakage to the hair. So I added 1 tablespoon of rosemary. These are the dry one, but if you have fresh rosemary, please feel free to use that. So I will be adding 3 cups of water, so this is just like regular cold water from the tap, and then we're going to pop the whole thing on the stove and just allow it to simmer until we have the gel. Now guys, please make sure that you're present, so you don't pop this on the stove and go ahead and do something else, because it is going to boil over and pour on your stove and you're going to come back and you're not going to have anything left. So be sure to be present and stir gradually. It shouldn't take you long, so I say within 3 to 5 minutes this should be done. And you know it's done when the water has become a little bit kind of slimy in consistency or texture, so you know that you're ready, and then you can turn off the stove, and then we're going to go ahead and strain it while it's still hot. Now it's better to strain while it's still hot because it makes it just that little bit easier. You can still strain while it has cooled down, but once this completely cools down, guys, it's going to form a gel, and it might be just a little bit trickier to strain, so I prefer to do mine while it's still hot. Now the bowl in which I started straining in was not enough for the whole thing, so I'm going to do it twice, and then I will just combine the 2 together. Now if you have a bigger bowl, then yeah, you can just do the whole thing in one go. But in this instance, guys, the second time I strained it, I had a bit of the moringa leaves in my mixture, so I'm just gonna again strain it for the 3rd time just to get it completely out. So it's just better if you have a bigger bowl to work with. It just makes life just that little bit easier. But anyways, it's very simple to strain, so use a wig cap or a tea towel, or even a regular sieve would do if that's all that you have available. So after straining, this is the consistency that we have, so it's still kind of liquid in form. And like I said, once it has completely cooled down, we are going to have a jelly-like consistency. And yeah, this is it here. It's super amazing for keeping your hair really moisturized, helping with preventing unnecessary breakage or shedding, and it can also help to increase your hair thickness if you use it on a regular basis. So I'm going to go ahead and pop it in this jar. This is just one of the coconut oil jars that I have sitting around, and I just decided to use it. So this can store in your fridge, guys, for up to 2 weeks, depending on the temperature of your fridge, or you can make and freeze and then defrost and use as in when you need it. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm applying it to my hair, and then we'll talk a little bit more about how often you can use this as well to see results. So I will suggest that you keep on watching. Okay guys, so in today's video I'm going to be using this as a pre-poo treatment. So I will be using it basically just to, you know, detangle my hair and also just help with moisture, especially when it comes to like shampooing your hair. The whole purpose of pre-pooing is just to minimize excess dryness, because shampoos essentially just dries your hair out. So that's what I will be using it for in today's video. My hair is super dirty. You guys can probably tell, like, it's lost its shine. It's very gunky. I've got so much build-up, guys. Honestly, it's so disgusting. But we are sorting that out today. We are definitely sorting that out. This is the longest I've left my hair without washing, actually. I think it's been about 5 weeks. And that's just because I've been so busy. Like, honestly, I haven't had the time to get around to washing my hair. And yeah, I do have quite a lot of build-up. Like, when I scratch my scalp, like, my nails are just full of gunk, essentially. So I will be using this to yeah, just like detangle and pre-poo just before I go ahead and shampoo it out. So I'm just working on smaller sections here. As you guys know, I just work this through the entirety of my hair, and then I use a wide tip comb just to properly detangle. And then after I'm just twisting, and I'm going to do a bantu knot so that it doesn't dry out as I work on the next section of my hair. And then I'm going to repeat the same process until the rest of my hair is completely done. Now, you don't have to use it only as a pre-poo treatment, although you can do, just like I said earlier. You can also use it as a leave-in conditioner. So let's say during the week you're looking for some type of leave-in conditioner. This could be a really good option. It is super moisturizing for your hair, guys. And also, if it's used regularly and you do have thin hair, you will definitely notice that your hair is starting to gain volume. So it's really good in that regard. So definitely use it as a leave-in conditioner if you want to. So the way that I will use it as a leave-in conditioner, guys, is exactly the same way. So you'll part a section of your hair, maybe spray with a little bit of water, and instead of using a lot of the leave-in conditioner or the flaxseed gel that we just made, you are just going to use just a little bit, and then you're going to follow through with a butter or an oil just to help you seal the moisture in your hair. Now, the reason why I said you need to use just a little bit is just because the thing with flax seeds, yeah, is so moisturizing, but when it dries out on the hair, it can leave it a bit flaky, so it doesn't look very nice. So I would say a little bit of this goes a long way, and if you use it alongside a butter or an oil, that can help you avoid that flakiness, which means, you know, you can definitely incorporate that into your regimen during the week. Now, you can use it 2 or 3 times a week, just depending on how often you sort of moisturize your hair. Yeah, just follow through with an oil or a butter, just like I said. Now, after applying this to my hair, guys, and I finished it, I just put a plastic bag on my hair and just allowed it to sit for about 30 to 45 minutes, and then I went ahead and shampooed it out of my hair. And trust me, like, my hair felt really nice and soft, and yeah, just really good. So it is a really good pre-poo treatment, but like I said, you can also use it as a leave-in conditioner. So this brings me to the end of the video. I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give the video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And also, please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Share the video with somebody you know could perhaps benefit from today's video. And then yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Also, if you have any questions, if you've used any of my other flaxseed gel recipes on this channel, please let me know in the comment section down below how you got on with it. Whether you liked it or whether you didn't like it, let me know what you thought of it. I'm always looking to improve the recipes for you guys, so please let me know how you're getting on when I share things with you. I would really appreciate that. So catch you next time. Bye.